Yeah, and I mean, look, the truth of the matter is you had a president who was fighting a group called ISIS, but in the meantime, he was allowing the white extremists, people, not just white extremists, but all extremists who wanted women to show their pussies in order to gain any achievements in life, to actually become obsessed with sex and showing, pussies and stuff like that, and that's wrong. I mean, it takes away from all. And he was trying to erase the culture in France. He was trying to erase the culture in Britain. He was in the UK, in Saudi Arabia, in Iran, in Russia, and not Russia. I don't know, but I mean, he was asking asking for that as a reason to change, to call somebody, he would have basically called anybody who doesn't do that, or anybody who has a girlfriend who is a Muslim who didn't believe in having orgies with a whole bunch of people all the time and showing their pussies to get famous, a terrorist. He would call them ISIS. He would call them something like that. Anybody who had energy that was different than take your clothes off, anybody who had energy from education or something, intellectualism or passion for women's rights would be called ISIS. Any energy from that would have to be taken out of those people's brains and lives, and that's what Trump was trying to do, so that he would create that culture of perverse American. White male dominance in America. Uh, I voted for Trump because I respect working people. The people who hated on me tried to say, just because you're not famous and you're working, you should be labeled Cyrus the Great or Cyrus the Travesty, and you should be called a racist, and you should be called somebody who doesn't have any class or doesn't have anything, and you should be turned into a slave, a sexual slave for people in Hollywood. That's why I say people like Joe Biden and Donald Trump, they're all part of the same uh, perverse cult. And I don't know. I'm sorry that Hillary didn't win. I would have liked to see. I would have liked to. That I'm sorry that she couldn't. That she didn't win. But and I don't think there. I think that